Good morning, everybody. How is everyone this morning? Are we sleepyheads this morning? Good morning, Colleen. She says, Good morning, Lynn, Ghost, and Sassy. She's got sassy, dog bone coffee, donuts, strawberries, ooh, and pineapple. Yes. She says, Please hit that like button and subscribe to get the latest updates. Pineapples. We are all starting to see pineapples. Good. There you go. Visualization. Over and under. Good morning. Molly, a great day to you, Lynn. Wick Warriors, Marvelous Mods, excited about everything happening this week. Yep. Good morning, Rockstar. Sharon says, Good morning, Lynn, Ghost, and Sassy. Good morning. Teresa, good morning, everyone. Sunny and hot today in Missouri. Yeah, it's going to be 90 here today. It was 90 yesterday. Beautiful. We worked in the garage. Let's see who we got here this morning. Good morning, Sharon. She says, Good morning, all. Mildred says, Good morning, all. Sending hearts. Lisa, good morning, all. Listening while driving. Much love. Be very careful, honey. Thank you, and have a blessed day. Guy, good morning, Lynn and family. I hope everyone has a great day. Love to one and all from Loretta and Randall, West Orangeburg County, South Carolina. Good morning, love. MJ, good morning. Good morning, Lynn, Ghost, Sweet Sassy Mods, and fellow patriots. Hope everyone slept well. Coffee, prayers, pineapples, angels, hearts, and flowers. Thank you so much. James says, Good morning, everyone. Good morning, James. Leslie says, Good morning, Colleen. Shelley says, Love to all this morning. She's sending butterflies and hearts. Thank you. Angie, good morning, Lynn and Sassy. Good morning, Ange. Coffee, sunshine, and hearts. Diane, good morning, Lynn, Jim, and our little Sassy. God bless all. Thank you for the hearts, honey. Good morning, Dean. He says, Good morning, Lynn, and everyone. Teresa says, I sure am ready for this to go. I keep coming up with more projects, and I meet myself coming and going. That's cute. Angie, good morning, Warrior family. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Taco, taco, taco. Yeah, we know what it is, don't we? Yeah. I had to put that on there so you guys remembered it was Tuesday and not Monday. Dean says, Good morning, everyone. Leslie says, Good morning, mods. Kroll says, Good morning to all. Blessed are those who call upon the name of the Lord, for he hears them. Yes, he does. Absolutely. Good morning, Kroll. Charlotte. Let's see. I just missed you. I jumped. At least I know where I was at. She's got coffee, flowers. Oh, pretty. Very good morning to our fast fingered mods and to all of your early risers. Keep seeing 333 everywhere. Yep, go and Google 333 and I'll tell you the meaning of the angels, what those angels are for. Amy, good morning. Good morning, sweetie. Brighter day. Good morning, everyone. Lynn and Jim, thank you so much for an awesome show last night. I sure enjoyed the chat. We did too. Thank you. It was good coming back and having some good stuff going on, and he got to have his day where he just likes to do some holiday stuff, and that was his thing. So, you know, we just shared to do things. It was a good night, though. He liked it. He liked it a lot. Stephen, good morning, great patriots. I hope all is well today. Deborah, good morning, everyone. Wade, good morning, Lynn. Hearts and flowers. Thank you, Wade. Kroll says, I need a haircut. Yard tools should help get it done. I know somebody that tried that once. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was not a good thing. Yeah. No, I swear I could still see it now that I said that. Ooh, Rockstar says, my AC went out yesterday, but it is fixed. Good deal. Shelly, Lynn sent an email about, I did. I got it. I haven't gotten everything filled out yet, Shelly. Uh, let us send me your phone number and I'll call you about it. Okay, it'll be easier that way. Okay, what do we got here? Where'd I go? Here I am. Patriot no jab. Good morning, I think. LOL. Oh my goodness. Cora, good morning, everyone. She's sending prayers and sunshine. Teresa Lynn, thanks for the Tuesday update. I sat up straight in the bed and shut and shoot, I overslept. It's 4:10 a.m. My other half said it's Saturday. I hate when that happens. Eileen's supposed to be 90 here today. Hot, hot, hot. Yes, I love summer. I was supposed to go to the pool with the neighbors yesterday, but we had to work in the garage. But that's okay. I mean, I got all summer. Hello, Tara. Good morning, everyone. Sending hearts. So this thing just jumped, so somebody got in. Eleanor, good morning, all. Hearts, flowers, coffee. She's got it all going. Lee says, good morning, everyone. Got my second cup of coffee. She's got hearts and coffee. Beth says, blessed to all. Angie says, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and notifications. You do not want to miss any important notifications coming up this week. Nope, especially not. Because I heard there could be a little bit of mess of understanding of how you're going to get notified. Okay, I'm just double checking on everybody up here that I didn't miss anybody. Okay, that looks good. Lee says, love to you all. Good morning, sister. Dave snuck in. Good morning, all. Good morning, Dave. Tammy, good morning, all. Beautiful morning here. Prayers for Lynn, Jim, and Sassy. She's got them all over. Thank you so much, Tammy. Okay, so everybody's in. I got a little bit, I don't know, did you guys watch Teswan? Good morning, everyone. Let the party begin this week. God is so good. Yes, he is. God is always good. It's man we got to watch out for. Sheila says, good morning. I loved the show last night. Love to you all. Thank you. Okay, so what was I telling you? Oh, did you guys watch Mr. Trumptastic on, I think he said the 29th. It was the 29th or the 30th, I'm not sure. Anyway, he said he stopped in the gas station and I started cracking up laughing. I could not. He just makes me laugh so much. So, he gets his intel from nowhere. I hope you guys know that. It's just like he gets it from everybody he hears. And here's a little tidbit how it happens. Thank you, Lee. The show was amazing last night. Thank you. Sure, Ghost would love hearing that. So he says he stops into a gas station, and a guy that he knows, when he stopped in to pay for his gas, there was a bunch of people in there. They got to talking, and he says, "Oh, the guy's fully awake. He knows so much more than I do." And I'm thinking, good night. He's going into a gas station to get his intel. I mean, what else can happen in a gas station, right? I mean, to me, this is comical. And I love him, but he's just so comical. So he says something about the RV going in June, and the gas station guy, I don't know if he's the manager, the owner, or whatever, he says, "Oh no," he says, "it's not going to go to August." And he goes, "What?" He goes, "Why do you say that?" He says, "Because he's got 22 months from the time it started to where he's got to finish. He's got 22 months." And he says, they drag everything out to the very end that they've got. Well, I told him so Mr. Trumptastic, I had told him, he was like going back and forth. Oh, I don't know. I sent an email over to him and I said, he's got 19, and this is how who started the months, okay? Because nobody's been talking anything. So I said that if you go in and you read, you'll find 19 months. That's all he's got is 19 months. And the Sarah has to be fulfilled by then. So he goes, "Okay, I'll go check it out." So he did, because he sent me or somebody did, sent me snapshots. And so I know they were there because that's exactly what I said. And he says to me, he says, "Good Lord." You got to hear him when he says this stuff. He says, "If we go to August, we'll all die." And he says, so I looked at him and he says, "No." He says, "We'll feel like we want to, but no." And he says, "Well, I still don't know where you're getting the 22 months." So I don't know if he's going to take that video down, because I sent the thing over to him. I says, "You may want to take that video down." I said, "You really sound not very like you know what's going on." And I kiddingly, right? But I think he's going to take the video down, because somebody replied back to me. And I mean, I was laughing through the whole thing. I literally was laughing. So I hope he edits it or he does something. But okay, so here's what it is. It's 19 months from the time this started. All right? So when did it actually start? The day supposedly he left, right? Well, not exactly. Because they waver back and forth from the Julian calendar from the Gregorian to the Julian to the Gregorian. So you really have to pay attention to what timeline they're going on, because we're going to flip after National to Julian, because it's going to be in the EBS telling everybody. So that's what I'm saying. When that comes on, get your pen and paper ready, because there's going to be a lot of info coming out. So I had to go back and forth to see exactly, and it took me 3 times to do it. And I came up, so I did it the 4th time without looking, and it came up the same thing. So it's 19 months. If it's 19 months, because he's 19, right? That's what he uses. Then it comes up to June. But also what comes up to June would have to be National. National has to go this month. So I hope you can follow the connections here. What did I tell you? And I read a scripture verse, not to you guys, but yesterday I read a scripture verse. And where God says in one day, if I can make the world in 6, you don't think I can't make everything change in 1? Yeah, absolutely. We know He can, right? So if this is all God is doing all of this, He could do everything in one day. And I totally believe that. So picture, first thing that's got to happen is what? Timeline, event, London Bridge. Crash, don't have to worry about the crash because we're going to crash it. The RV will crash it. All right, so there's the solution to that one. Then what's after that? Do we have another event to have to go into national? Nope, because we just pulled the 2 events off. But are they starting the scare event? Well, I heard they were starting the major one up this month. I don't know when exactly. All I was told it is this month. And so if you look at the timelines, take your phones and look at your calendar. Now they're giving 7 days, or 7 to 10 days, I should say, for 4T to go out. All right. So what was to happen on June 2nd? Does anybody remember? Seeing if you guys are awake. What was supposed to happen on June 2nd? Oh, no chit chat this morning? Am I frozen? Oh, there we go. Good morning, Janet. She says, good morning, Lynn Sassy. Ghost Mods family, have a blessed day to all. Thank you. Pineapples, coffee, and hearts. Sheila says, Jubilee. Yep. Well, Patriot, no job. It can't be London Bridge. Not unless, and this is why. What is January 6th? I mean, January. What is June 6th? We just talked about it last night. June 6th is a Jubilee for the Queen. Do you think that's going to happen? Do you think they're going to allow that? Because their Jubilee is a celebration of her, not God. Four days after the 2nd. Yep. Comes to the 6th. So we're hoping and praying that it is going to be London Bridge. But are they going to allow her to have the Jubilee? Because if they do, it's not going down on the 6th. But let's just say it does. All right. So then another event comes in and deters us, not us, but people. Like, say, the ELECTIONS comes out about what happened and that they're going to put sunshine back in, comes out, or Roe versus Wade, right? Something's going to happen. 2 things are going to happen. Why? Because they're going to cover us going into the RV. So nobody really knows what's really happening. That's why everybody's going under a strong NDA. Okay, what happens between the time we do that? We've got 7 to 10 days to get us through that. It's typically 10, but they're talking 7 now. So let's just take the 10 because that's might be what we need. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to send 3 in with us or not. I don't know any of that. So let's take the 10, worst case scenario. So if there's 10 for us, London Bridge has to have how many days for mourning? And we acknowledge that? Why would we acknowledge that? Yep, Jamie, you're right. This is why I'm trying to line everything up so you guys can keep an eye on everything, what you're looking for. So Jamie says, my thoughts, once it's triggered, one is triggered, they will all go boom. They have to, because he's only got this month to get done. And my guess is that we are going to take it to the last month of June. Everything. But see, the problem of it is it comes out with RSBN, Jamie. We needed to hit the mainstream media, which is supposed to happen this month. They're taking them down this month. So if all this is supposed to happen this month, you guys need to stay alert, watch out for what's coming out. Little Brooke, do you think the verdict? I don't know if it's coming out today, but it has to come out. I mean, if not, we're going to be in a real pickle here. So if you remember about 2 months ago, someone said that Sunshine changed the laws and made his own national. Yeah, good morning, Randy. The last day of June is what we've got to. It's over. We can't do any more because we've already. Okay, let me explain. If we have the regular national, all right, nothing's been manipulated, nothing's been changed. It's got to be this month because we're in the 19th month. He's done all the extensions. So, what has to go first? We do, right? Good morning, Serena. How are you? Good morning, Doodlebug. They're all coming in and waking up this morning. All right, so I'm trying to give you a timeline here. So, not dates, but a timeline. We know London Bridge has to be the first one. Stock is not going to crash. We're going to do that. I mean, think about it. So, then when those codes are entered, they're also entered for national, global. They're entered. But he's got a time. He doesn't have to do it on the 6th or 7th or the 8th because it's done. But the problem that you're looking at here is when you look at if you give 10 days to us, 10 days to the general public, the morning of, see, and here, when you hear, and I disagree with this so much, when London Bridge goes down, we're supposed to go in the morning too and respect them over there. I'm not. Why do I want to do that? Do you guys understand that? Now, had everything been kosher and nothing wrong, we would have done that. But right now, why would we want to do that? So I disagree with all these things that they've left for this. I don't know what she was. I really don't. So now she's reaping all the benefits to save face with her country. Are you kidding me? So here's the problem. Good morning, Hugs. If you have to mourn, do the mourning days the same as over there, and that's what they're saying we have to do. There goes time. Good morning, Corinne. How are you, honey? Are you back home and safe? Good morning, Rhonda. So, good morning, Little Brooke. I'm really concerned about the timelines. There's not enough, not unless we start overlapping. If we don't overlap, and I'm going to try to check it out today so you guys know, I may be a couple minutes late tonight because I'm going to get an answer on this. If he's changed national at all, it can go to August. Well, good. I'm glad you're home safe. And I hope you had great memories. So just giving you guys a heads up. I don't know yet what's going on, but I'm going to find out today. I don't care who I go to, what I got to go through. Somebody's going to talk. And I'm going in to look at a few things. So if I disappear. But good morning, Michelle. Hugs. I probably will in a few minutes. I got to tell you too what happened this morning. All right, you guys know there's good and there's evil. There's the devil and there's God. You guys all know this. We even did scripture last night. But I hope you really truly know there is Satan, and I want to say this gently so nobody gets mad at me. Lucifer was an angel fallen from God. Who made up Lucifer as being the devil and Satan? Got to think that process. Just think the process. So, is there other devils around? Is there one main Satan? Well, Colleen, it's not over with. We're on the first right now. And yes, I had my phone sitting next to me. So nothing went off. I got no notification from anyone. Good morning, Morel. How are you? And Carolyn. Hello, good morning. All right, Jamie, everyone have a great day. Have to head out. See y'all tonight. Stay blessed. You too, sweetheart. Thank you. Molly says, hearing so many say June, I don't feel August. Well, it's because they don't know about the timeline. So I'm just giving you a heads up, guys. Oh, yeah, today's the 31st. That's right. So tomorrow, I just told you guys Tuesday, didn't I? Duh. Colleen, 1031. What's 1031? Thank you, MJ. I'm trying to keep all the timelines, everything straight in my mind here. I should have wrote this all down. That's right, Eileen. We learned that because that's what we were taught. But there are demons too. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So 531. Yeah, but what is five? Oh, you mean today? Yeah, today's date's 531. Yeah. Thank you. 6 says, I once read, I'm not sure where, that there were 3, the devil, Satan, and Lucifer, but they're not all the same. Which one do you think out of all those are the worst? So I come down because Sassy was having major issues in the middle of the night at 2:30. I came down to get medicine. And as I, again, the opposite way of the kitchen, I went to go in and I was turned ice cold by the doorway. And I blew out and I could see my air coming out of my mouth. And I said, where are you? And I stood there just for seconds, and something came right up and went, whoosh. If you go in and you read about any of the demons, if you're able to get close or they come close to you, when they say, when they say the devil's got you, well, that's true. Everything is in the Bible. You can read it, study it. So are you possessed by a demon or devil? Absolutely, you can be. But I knew when I did that and it was ice cold, it was not a good thing. And so the hairs went up on my arms again, and that thing went right up against me. Didn't touch me, but I could feel the cold grasp of it just swooshing right up on me. And I stood there for a moment. I looked around into my living room. I looked behind me. I looked in the kitchen. I went in and got her medicine, and I was walking up the stairs. I stopped, and I just said, "Thank you." So the reminder is that we are still fighting. I feel we're still fighting good versus evil, but I don't think it's cabal. Don't know why. Yep, shit, that's right, Sheila. Get thee behind me, Satan, for I walk with the Lord. You can't touch me. So when I gave her medicine, I went in the bathroom to wash my hands. And I had tears in my eyes because I wondered if, we have evil out here, that they didn't send it to me. So I asked the question, is he attacking me because you want me to get a message, or is he attacking me from evil? I haven't got the answer yet, but he didn't really attack me. It was like he gave me a warning. Yeah, I did let the God one. Thank you, honey. She says, Lynn, I say in the name of Jesus, be gone. I did. Trust me. I was rebuking him. He knows that. That's why he did the shh real fast. But it's strange, MJ. The days of mourning for the Queen is 12 days, known as D days. Yep. So we were automatically going to lose 12 days. Why would United States lose 12 days over the Queen? Something ain't adding up there. Mm-mm. So I'm going to find out how that's like half our month to be to somebody who did what they did. Moni says, interesting from Phil tonight is the eve of the 31st. Please be safe both tonight and tomorrow. There are far more going on and about to happen than you can possibly realize. That's strange because I got 2 text messages from, not text, email messages this morning telling me to go over to Mr. Pool's site, which I did. And John McAfee was on there. And that was interesting. So if you guys get a chance, go over to Mr. Pool and read what John McAfee has to say. So if we do the 12 days, then we've lost half the month. Kelly and people are losing everything, tired of the games, stalls every month in this movie. Yep, I get you, honey. You got it, God one. The Queen is getting too much airwaves. She has been for too many long, and I think I don't know. But I just want you guys to know they do go by timelines and they go by 2 calendars. Okay, so you did watch Julie Green? All right. I got 3 emails last night. They already watched it. Thought it was awesome. They could get the feeling. That was the first one they said of all of her videos. I'm going to go back and watch it again and hope I can get that feeling again. I think it's an awesome feeling. Okay, Dean. Yep, that's what I see, MJ. What did you get out of that? Watching it twice. Corrine says, I listened to your show on replay when I got home and watched Julie Green. I agree. Godwin says she got a great feeling and chills. Yep, Thomas, you're right. But not as much as you think it is. Twinkle Eye says, today is my youngest baby's 25th birthday. Please say, hope Saturday we are safe driving to Memphis for my mother-in-law's birthday. Oh, birthday. I got out of it, sit back, and let God do his work. That's right. Corinne said she said about the things are happening now and we don't know about. That's right. Rhonda, it's 13 days back. Is the correct date on a Gregorian calendar. Yeah, it would be 13 days back. Moni, Julie G is reminding us whatever happens, God's got this. I was a bit overwhelmed imagining the events. Little Brooke, it was awesome. Enjoyed that show of Julie Green. I need to go back and listen after I leave your show. Guys, it takes 2 to 3 times because you're missing what the main thing she said in there. Well, she didn't say it. She gave what he said to her. And I think she said, saith the Lord. So it was the saith the Lord. It's one of those, I think. Sheila says, my son is boarding a plane in London right now. Hold on, let me get this. Right now, first time home in 2 years. Aw, glad you got to see him. MJ, I find she gets more and more excited with each prophecy. I felt very, very good about everything, and it's close. Yeah, he says right in there to her that it's here. That's what I'm telling you guys. You got it, MJ. But I mean, it comes right out, and he says it's here. She doesn't expand on it, what he says, but she lets you know what he just said. She also said about the 10 plagues, yeah. I need to have somebody do a deeper dive on that thing. I really do, on those things, 10. Corrine, I think she said about ready to turn the page. Yeah, she did say that. Little book, it's getting hard to stay grounded. I found myself this weekend getting down, but the only thing that is helping me at this point is prayer. That's right, Little Brooke. We're all staying in prayer. Guys, I'm in prayer constantly. Test one. The Julian calendar will start after we come out of National. It will be in the 3 the 3-day 8-hour movies. It will be into that. Okay, so when that movie starts, guys, have paper and pen ready, because there's going to be a lot of notes you're going to have to take. Yep, she said Red Sea moment. If you guys only watched it once, go back and see if you missed anything. I guarantee you did. Yeah, okay. Guys, the one on YouTube on Julie Green is hacked. Don't go there. Go the one on Rumble. Um, Taswan, no, she's don't go to the YouTube one. That's been hacked. Go stay over at Rumble with her. Judy says, good morning. Whoops, where did you go? Hold on a minute. There she is. Good morning to all here. I am praying constantly. Absolutely. Momo, good morning. Oh, you're welcome, Taswan. I just want everybody to know if they're on YouTube, I'll let you know, FluffTube or whatever you want to call them. But a lot of them are getting hacked out. Remember, they wanted to take this down to begin with, so what's a better way? Let the people go out with a bad name, right? Yep. Yep, she's also, if you can get on True Social, she's also on there. Are the videos on there? I don't know. I have Android and it won't let me on, and I had less than 500, and I still can't get on. Ugh. Good morning, Daryl. What was the day or name of that podcast? It was Saturdays, if I'm not mistaken, but came out on Sunday, and her name is Julie Green on Rumble. Yep, she said she would be on today. I don't know the time. She just said she would be on today. No, I didn't. I can't even get on it yet. It still says I'm on the waiting list. I'm 300 and last time I looked, I was like almost close to 400 still. Well, everybody says through the internet. I can't even, it twirls. I can't even connect to it. Ugh. Maura, what? Have I what? Sheila said, found on Rumble. Thank you. You're welcome. Guys, you need to really watch it twice to be able to catch just the little things because she goes so fast in a certain part. I think it's her excitement level, but she's very good. And I like how her setup is. She doesn't go all over the place. She said she was on the 24th. She got the word, but was not allowed. Yeah, was not allowed to put it out to the 27th. So the Lord told her on the 24th to do the video, but not to put it out to the 27th. And she did. So that would have been what, Saturday? Right? Saturday or Sunday. Rockstar is saying, please hit that like button, everyone. Yeah, she has her own website too. Do you remember the website? God, one, do you remember that? I don't have her website one here. That's what I'm looking for. I just go to Rumble and stuff because I can find things easier. Yeah, I don't have their website. Moni, I heard on Next Intel, he was saying that every private for humanitarian are already taking place. Wondering if Ron Giles is one of them. What does he mean they're taking place? Yeah, she's going to be on today, yes. Moni, he has to set up his platform before we join, and only if we were selected and contacted by the angels. Who we talking about, Moni? Corrine says, yes, you're correct. She had a lot of info and talked very fast, some things in bold print. Yep, she would tell you when it was in bold print. So that means he very wanted everyone to know what he was saying, and you better listen up. We have a loving Father, don't we? He's got a sense of humor. Good morning, Judy. She did her homework too. Yay! Charlotte, Julie also has a website if you can get on Rumble. All of her videos are there as well. Yeah, I just go to Rumble. She usually records very early AM, but you can view later in the morning. Yeah, I usually get them. The last 2 or 3 that I said, I don't watch. I really don't watch. I don't know. There's just some of the people that do the words. I can't watch them, but she really resonated with me. I mean, she grabbed my attention. So that was like my third or fourth video that I watched. I really like, and she gets better. She gets better at being able to listen and hear. You could see it in her face. I mean, it just, her body language is like, she's so excited that he's talking. Moni, Ron Giles sends emails and has Q&A. He explained that the angels will contact us if we were selected in a very unique way for each one of us. For what? Humanitarian? Judy says, I have a long list of things to look for. Well, I don't know. I want to see what Moni has to say about Ron Giles here on this Q&A. Yes, humanitarian RV. I don't believe that for a minute. It's not you. I'm sorry. I like Ron, but wouldn't that be a little unfair? Hmm. Littlebrook, our loving Father knows we tend to be hard-headed, so he tells us some things are in bold print. I know. He's got a sense of humor. Oh my goodness. All right, so we need to go to Ron Giles' site and find out what this is. Emails has, wait a minute. Ron Giles sends emails. Yes, he does. And he has Q&A. He explains that the angels will contact us if we were selected in a very unique way for each one of us for humanitarian RV. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Moni, do you see anything wrong with that? I'm not saying you. I'm just saying what Ron's saying. Do you see anything wrong with that? I'm sorry, guys. I did turn my phone off. And it starts. Yeah, Daryl, I did. I accidentally stumbled across something and then, yeah, I saw his house. I'm kind of doing the same thing you are. Wow. Yeah, Salt Lake. Yep. Corrine, she said, so she reads the message and then goes back and explains more clearly. Absolutely. They all should be doing that. They used to at the beginning, but they don't be doing so much now. But she's doing it the correct way. And that's what the Lord says. She gets the message and she's to interpret it. And a lot of them don't interpret it. They don't even tell you the message. They just tell you what they heard. Well, I want to hear what he said to you before you tell me what you heard. She's doing it awesome. She's doing a great job. And yes, I'm plugging her. So somebody's going to say, are you plugging Julie Green? Yes, I am. Because she is the Lord's tool. Billy, how is she listed on Rumble? Sorry, just catching you. I think she's under Julie Green. The link is going around here in the chat, so if you just want to pull it off, you'll get right there. Moni, it is worrisome as a selection process. I don't believe I am. Okay, something else is going on the list now. All right. I'm going to have a busy day today. Mildred, we will still be notified by phone or email. Yeah, I was going to tell you, somebody said you were going to be notified by angels. But I just read what Moni was saying. So that just, there's no way you can be notified by angels, guys. Okay. Oh, good morning, Lucid. Good morning, Dave. I mean, guys, think the process, please. I'm getting a little leery of Ron. I got to check something out here. Dave says, while watching the Julia Green video, I caught myself smiling a number of times. Very calming. Wasn't it, though? Oh, I was so taken back by that. Thank you, Dave. Ghost says he's going to be looking into this thing today, too, with Guile. There is something, nobody should be saying anything like that, guys. There's no screening, pre-screening. There's nothing here. Judy, I'm a lot leery of Ron. Yeah, I saw his house this morning. I don't know where I was at. I swear I don't know where I was at. But I just ghosted left to work and I turned something. And next thing I know, it was showing me Ron Giles' Salt Lake City home. And I was like, what? Yeah, MJ, she's very calming. Yeah. That's what I was saying. You're going to catch a lot from her. Sit back, relax, and you're going to feel something. When you feel that calming, you should be able to hear the Lord. Lucid, Julie Green is only on Rumble now. People are stealing her videos. Aww. They're stealing them everywhere. They're even on her website doing it. That's why I don't have her website anymore. I think she's going to change over her name or website. I don't know. Poor girl. Trust me, I know what it feels like. I got one up too, remember? They're doing it to all of us. I feel bad for her. Maybe I'll get a hold of her. Dave, when I watched the Julia Green video, I caught myself smiling a number of times. Okay, very, very calming. Hey, wait. You got two of those out. Why are there two of you in here? There are two of you in here. Hey, Ghost, do you see two Dave S's in here? Wait, where did the other one just go? There's the one. And there's the second one, saying the same thing. Wow. Yes, Ghost has the link. It's going around, guys. No, Dave S has two of them in here. Little Brook received a call at 2 a.m. No caller ID. It was a recording telling me my debt card has been frozen. I don't even have a Chase account. Yep, that's hacking, guys. That's what started. Lucid Julie. Whoop, sorry, gotta go back. Lucid said Julie also said a cruise ship will be stranded. Yep. Praying it's not us in 9 days. I don't think so. I hope not. Please do not worry. We are already selected. We are the chosen ones. Amen. That's what I was trying to say when I saw that. Doesn't work that way. We're here for a reason, and it's not because he's coming to gather us up to take us to heaven yet. He's going to give us the 1,000 years here, and we are going to rebuild the world. That is what we are chosen for. Judy, lend that. Judy says, lend that happened to me on here too. Who is cloning you guys? That's called mirrored. Somebody's mirroring in here. No, he wasn't taken out. Hey, Dave, did you repeat the exact same question twice? Rockstar, we will take our birthright and the earth. Lee, Ghost, I guess I bumped him out accidentally. Uh-oh. Dave, you accidentally got hit by Lee. Judy, not sure if last night or not, kind of freaked me out. Not sure if last night or not. What freaked you out, Judy? Todd said Ron Giles never resonated with me, not a fan. Eileen, I'm back. Had a call. Do I have a clone? Oh no. Nope, you don't have one. But I'm trying to see if he was talking. We had somebody in here that was mirroring. Do you guys know what mirroring is? Littlebrook, we were chosen ones to make this world a better place, and we were definitely up for the challenge. That's right, or we wouldn't be here. Judy says some same comment and only posted once. Hey, good morning, Catherine. How are you, honey? Hello, Brenda. Do you mean recon? This jubilee will go ahead and will Queen Death be reported then? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm going to try to find out today, though. That's right. Eileen says, I'm here just for this reason. Okay, mirroring is on your phone. It is on there. You just got to find it. It's not in a place you're going to think it is. And I'm not going to tell you where it is. But I found mine, and I couldn't figure out what was going on in here because I would start seeing some of the posts being doubled and then disappearing. And then I kept seeing it again and again and then again. So I finally figured out who was doing it. Number one, that could get you in a lot of trouble. Julie Green also said about issues with IRS. Yes, she did. Good morning, Christy. How are you, love? Brenda says crazy and UK flags. And who's that person? Flags and everywhere. Can't believe how asleep they are. Okay, so I know a lot of you don't know how to do that. I don't want you to do that. Oh, I forgot. All right, guys, I got to go over the disclaimer with you this morning again. Until we can figure out how to get this thing to roll with somewhere or stay somewhere, I got to do it. So let me see. Just hang on a minute. Okay, guys, you can read it with me. This is the disclaimer for the video you're about to watch as well. All videos belong to the Linwick channel and all platforms on which we operate this channel. No part of this publication, which includes this YouTube video, may be reproduced, stored in a retrievable system, or transmitted in any form or by any means except as permitted by the United States Copyright Act without the prior express written consent of the broadcaster Linwick. While we use our best efforts to prepare content for this site, we make no representation or warranties with respect to the accuracy or completeness of the content of videos, including any content, links, or resources shared by third parties. Furthermore, all parties specifically disclaim any express or implied warranties of mechanatability or fitting for particular purpose. The advice and strategies contained herein may not be suitable for your situation. No legal advice or financial advice is being given herein, as we are not attorneys or financial advisors. You should consult with a professional where appropriate. No liability or damages will take place because of this content. Furthermore, your use of this site and watching these videos confirm your agreement of the state of Ohio law applies to all disputes relating to this video site, the videos, and the venue. For all claims and disputes relating to the site and videos shall be in the state of Ohio. Okay, now we got that done. Okay. Lynn, okay, I went over the disclaimer. You guys saw that. It will also be in there when everybody goes in to see it. Oh, I was going to tell you guys yesterday. Where did we go yesterday? Or was it Saturday? Oh, it was Saturday. I was going into the ladies' restroom and there was a white feather. What does that mean? Is angels in front of me? I know it means something. I can't remember anymore. That was so cool. Hey, Dave, are you here? All right, he must have jumped off. He might have his grandkids today. Yes, angels. Wow, how awesome is that? Teswan said, heard the other day, when you go in for the RV, you need to take in American currency. Is that correct? I've not heard that. Who said that? Why would you need that? Means you're in the kitchen where they are plucking chickens. Oh no, Jab, come on. We got another rock star in here. And I fell right into that one. See if I answer your questions anymore, Patriot No Jab. Oh, that's right. You took him out. Dave, I know you're listening. You can come back. It was an accident. Oh, it's okay. Accidents happen. Oh, that was cute. Hello, David. Because currency, old cash, needs to be traded for the new. No, they're not doing that at the redemption centers. You have up to 9 months to trade in the old currency. I have not heard that yet. Not from the military, anybody to take your old currency in. Poor Dave. Come back, Dave. They're yelling for you, Dave. Come back. Judy, then my daughter got her student loan canceled plus 4K check and still doesn't believe me. Oh my goodness. Where does she think it came from? How did she think that happened? Oh, son, I love her delivery. Absolutely, I do too, son. Julie's really good. Oh yeah, he must have went, what? Corinne says signs. Huh. Maybe they were protecting me what was to come last night or this morning. Hmm. Molly says, I thought Julie Green awesome as well. Yeah. So we're gonna support her, guys, because until I can hear otherwise, I really think she's connected with the Lord very well. Daryl, Judy, see, I'm thinking the same. Ron Giles. Yeah, her signs are reassurances. That's absolutely right. Guy, all my old currency has gone to the landlord. Guy, we understand. Trust me. Leslie says, off to work, everyone. Have a blessed day. You also, Leslie. We'll see you tonight, honey. Judy, she said, mother. Wait, where are you? She said, mother. It was because it was fraudulent. I said, exactly what I tried to tell you. Huh? What am I missing? Hmm. Nah. Hmm. Corrine says, I found a feather the other day, too, in my yard. It was beautiful, and I kept it. I should have picked it up. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, how come no chit chat going on? What's going on? I didn't see it, Corinne. Okay, I have nobody talking in here. Really? What's going on, guys? God one says I got my granddaughter Presley. She just woke up. Aw. Hey, good morning, Sigs. My brain's still catching up with the coffee. Test one. Project opening home for children who need home. My husband asked, where are you getting children? I told him like a church. Wait a minute. Like a church. Build it, they will come. Field of dreams. Absolutely. Lee, I have noticed I haven't seen any pennies or dimes on the ground for some time. Guess since the change shortage, everyone is grabbing them. That could be true. Doodlebug, I'm still here trying to get awake, drinking my coffee and listening. I'll be watching Julie Graney after your show. Was too tired to do my homework. Do I get an F? Not yet. That's cute. Karina, okay, my previous comment was too long. Gonna resend smaller. Okay. Patriot no jab. Anyone else see the meteor shower last night? Nope. Did you? Deborah Angel Feather. Okay, Corinne. So when picking up my taxes, I said I owed $952, and I may get a late fee. I sent a check last week. No, you didn't have to do that. Okay, never mind. Okay, Tammy, I cannot get on Rumble. Any way to give a connection? Anybody know Julie Green's website? I don't know if they messed with that yet. She said she was having issues on it, so I just scratched it out. I wish I could read through this chicken scratch, but I can't. And I don't have it. Go back. Yeah, I don't have it. I scratched out the one because someone made a comment she got rid of the old one. She may have a new one out there. Guy says can't see those showers through the clouds. Okay, Corinne. So the same yellow butterfly I saw a bit ago had come back 3 times. I feel protected and reassurance of the good. It almost flew right into my face. Wow. I don't know what that means, though. I just broke it into 2 messages. Okay. Little Brooke, I paid cash for a meal yesterday, and it's obvious they are short on change. They shorted me my 42 cents. Hey, we stopped to get something. When was it? Saturday? We got free meals because they couldn't get into their register. You know how you pay in one big huge register, like those big screen things, and then they put in your cash. The drawer opens up down underneath, on like a drawer. They couldn't get in, so they gave us the food for free. That had to be $24, $26. And he says, I'm sorry, we can't get in, but I don't want you to eat cold food. So please take it and we'll be fine. We were like, what? But there you go. Christy, my daughter does taxes and does not believe anything I try to tell her. Yeah, well, then you mentioned Julie Blue. Do you follow her? I used to. I don't anymore. I know she's now just on Telegram, and she does so much posting. Ugh. It's like, okay, can you kind of say what you're posting for and what you're doing? I don't know. And, I have not heard from Matt at all. Don't know where he went. He's not really on his Telegram. I think I think Ghost said he saw him twice on there post something. I don't know. Sheila says, wow, white feathers mean free food. Yay. No, it's a different place we were at, but that could be a one too. Frank 26 was dressed in black. That's not good. Where'd you see that at? Wait a minute, that could mean a funeral. Hmm. Well, I still know there's some truthers that are not back. They want everybody to stay quiet. I still don't get it. You saw that at YouTube? Hmm. Okay. I'm going to go see if I can testify. When my dad passed 10 years ago, God gave us yellow butterflies everywhere and double rainbow right outside the back door. Told us everything was going to be all right. At least she feels that. Yeah. I believe you're right. Our ghost says maybe he's mourning the death of the corporation. Could be. God one, Len, I used to until she blocked me on her chat site. Must have been something I said. I found out later. If the mods are in there, they don't like something you say, they block you with no warning. Well, there's a reason for that, and I know you guys don't want to hear this, but we do the same thing. We don't want negativity, or we don't want somebody talking about other people's channels or bringing them up or whatever. And we've said this from the very beginning. We want to kind of stay as positive. It's not always going to be positive every day, but we want to keep it that way as much as we can. Doodlebug. Yes, she does a lot of posting. I haven't seen Matt either. No, so I'm thinking Matt probably got a job with someone because he's very good. Hey, on the beach. Good morning, Lynn and family. Coffee and hearts. Thank you. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Judy Colleen, thank you. I can watch him. He gives me. Who gives you the willies, Judy? Yeah, drinks for oil. I'll see if I can find his color suit code. Mirror only works on TVs. Nope, doesn't. I could do it on here right now with my phone. Oh, it definitely works on chats. You got to know how to operate it, but it definitely works. Hey, now everybody's entitled to a day off. Catherine Frank 26 has color codes. Black means ground. False flags. Okay, here's another one. Here's another one I was going to tell you about. He was on with Nicholas, and I talked to him all the time about him all the time. Mahoney. You know he works with the White Hats, okay? Yeah, he's one of them that's off right now. Dave Mahoney. You know he works with the White Hats, right? So guys, be careful and use your I love Dave. I love listening to him. But when he's got an agenda he has to put out there. So, but he'll try to make you understand that you could kind of tell what is and isn't because the way he does it. But he was on with, I want to say it was Nicholas, but for some reason that doesn't sound right, but I may be wrong. I grabbed it this morning because I always try to watch him. He kind of was bringing up some negative stuff that he kind of blew himself right out of the water because last week he was saying just the opposite. So see what I mean? It's like this, you don't know from one thing to the other and you're trying to make sense of it. was trying to figure out what he said that my head went up off the. I was on the phone. Oh, the shooting. That's okay. The bad thing that went on with the at the school said there were casualties. Mm, okay, but yet it was a false flag. Hmm. So be careful what you're listening to. They're back into the say this and don't say that. Go back and correct and do this and do that. Yep, Catherine, you're right. Doodlebug, she's saying Frank 26 teaches about the dinar and the currency happening in Iraq. He's on Fluff Tube on Monday nights. Just look for him, Frank 26. I don't know on the beach. I have no idea. She says, why is there always a drill before the FF? I have no, they just good for that. I don't know. Yeah, but they didn't. That's why what bothers me. The only people they got was you. Okay, that's number one. It's a distraction. But number two, there was a reason why that happened. You guys know that, right? I got to be careful what I say here. So it's just not happening because there is no more. I hate saying this. CABAL. Okay, there is no more of that. There is not. There's a reason why they went in there. You guys catch anything here? And why it went down that way? Two reasons. Two reasons. Yeah, we know it was orchestrated from within. Ghost and I do. Yeah, I would say if you wanted a third reason, that would be it. Patriot No Jab and Judy, I think that would be your third reason, but the first two reasons was a main reason. No, it wasn't a look here, not there. There was a real thing happening. Oh, Stephen, could you're yeah, you that could be, but that's not. I don't because Corrine said you're right. She did. So confused about the Texas thing that it was possible for FF, but Julie prayed for them. Yes, she did. First thing, but perhaps not. Perhaps that was FluffTube, which was hacked. Not sure. It was under Rumble Video. No, that was not under Rumble. Not the one I got. But it wasn't under FluffTube either. But she did, and I know why, and I can't tell you why. But you guys got to think the process. Everything you're watching, think the whole process, not just what you're seeing. They're wanting you to believe. Get out of the. We're still in the MK Ultra. Whether I know you guys don't want to hear that, but you got to get out of that and pull yourself away from that. Start thinking the process of why this is happening and now. then you're going to pull yourself totally away from that MK Ultra crap. Now you're going to think for yourself. It could have been about a little bit about that, but that's not the main two reasons. It's okay. I got under what you were saying. Well, there's a reason why she did it, and I do know why. So, but that's okay. You got to remember, everybody, they're still, the white hats still are hoping new people are coming to these channels. So do we still have to keep saying they're not? Okay, so say we had new people in here. Would I want to tell them they were all false flags? They wouldn't understand that. They'd go out right out that door. So when we see somebody new come in, we need to find out, are they not a troll, number one? But two, do they know and are they caught up to speed with what's happening, or do we need to tell them things? Remember when they come in, I asked them that? So you guys can kind of help along. Exactly, Steve. And I did the exact same thing. I checked the obituaries in that town. There is nothing reported there. Don't find that strange? Guys, you have to just look at things. You might see a couple names come up here in a few days, maybe. But yes, we are going back to 1776, partially. Our laws would be going back to 1776. Yes. Yep. She also mentioned that there will be fires to destroy evidence, but God already has everything he needs. That's one of them, CJ. You're hitting it now. What's the second one? You didn't see them all there because there was ambulances, police. They were, all those people were around. But you didn't see the other ones that were there. Yep, you got it, CJ. Because it never, now those kids never had that's false flag, Teresa. Eileen says, a white feather, a blessing is coming, a cleansing is taking place by the highest order. Wow. I should have picked up that feather. I have not seen a feather in years. Stephen, I believe in 1776 it was open carrying. Yes, it was. Daryl says Billy Bean said most MSM people are avatars. No, but they are green screened. Half those people aren't even there anymore. Yep, that's what was going on. There was arrests going on and rescues. Yep, Robert Davis still said the White Hats had everything. Yes, they do. Kelly says two different fathers for same daughter. One on CNN and a different one on Today Show. Oh. God one says, Len, I red pilled someone at church Sunday about false flags. She looked at me and said, OMG, really? And and we all will be revealed soon, but she heard something I was telling her. That's right. Plant the seed. That's all you got to do is plant the seed. Teresa, it was brought up on the Brad Barton that the guy they said passed away there had already. Yep, he's a crisis actor. So they took him out of there. Yep. Mm-hmm. Stephen, I heard that the SHOTTER had two GUNSs and 1,600 rounds. A man cannot carry that much. That's right. Thank you. This whole thing does not add up at all. There is not one thing that adds up. So you guys should have known by watching that being an FF, number one, and what they were doing there. This is what I say. Think outside the box. Think the process. Once you hear certain things, there's nothing. You've already got the story. It's really cool when you guys start figuring out things. Right away, I can look at something and go, nope. Because you just get used to the format. Yeah, and don't forget the new truck. An $18,000 or $27,000 truck sitting there at $250, an F-250. Seriously, for an 18-year-old? Oh, it's grandpa's. No, it's not. I can't say that on the Iraq. I could say everything except that one word there. The WITCH is, well, I can't say this one too. WAND is made from Hollywood. Absolutely. Yep. You're right, Amerna. Not right. Okay, changing ones. We will see you later tonight. Have a great day. Elaine, good morning, Elaine. There's nothing these guys won't do. Life is nothing to them. But they didn't do anything. Doodlebug, yes, Teresa, I heard them say that too. I had already seen that on Telegram, so you listened to Brad. Wait, what are we talking about? He is from Chattanooga. I have quite a few friends that know him personally. What's going on with Brad? Yeah, I did. As soon as I saw that, I remembered you telling me that, Corinne. Yeah, exactly. The cost of those two weapons. Are you kidding? Wow. Yeah, she's done. Like we know her ghost. She's okay. Teresa says I had a holly tree in my yard. I dug it out. It's gone. Yep, guys. When something doesn't sound right, just a little bit, you're going to hear more. That's. I'm telling you. Spread your wings. Spread your wings. Think the process. What's going on? What do we know? How it works? Oh, you leaving Changing Winds? Okay, have a great day, honey. We'll see you tonight. I don't think I could top last night's videos. Ghost did an excellent job. Tara says, my teacher from Texas looked very, very similar to the teacher from Newtown. Yeah, I used to watch Brad very long time ago when he first started his. It was well, he's moved around so much now, but what were you guys saying he did or whatever? I know he was off the state. He left for a little while because he was one of them. Did he come back? Oh, I thought somebody said you were leaving. Sorry, changing ones. Len from On the Beach, the trucks. Where'd you go? Hold on a minute. The truck tires pancaked, which means it had to be dropped. Yeah, I was just looking at how much it cost, and what an 18-year-old was doing with that kind, and then all the stuff they had on them. I went, no. But I knew it right out the gate because there was too many things coming up that keywords were being used that you should know what was in there and what somebody else was there to do something. So two things actually went on in there. Right. What 18? I didn't have that at 18. Did you? Oh. Corinne says, saw that Judy Byington last video, a lot about clones and reptilians, showed videos of them falling over. And HRC of weird moments. Odd. Yep. Yeah, there was more crisis actors in there than you could count. How much does that cost us? He's back, but only 2 times a week. Yeah. That took some time off, Suzanne. Because everything is so slow. When there's nothing to report, I mean, usually, the audience gets tired and they don't want to watch anymore because there's no intel or there's, you don't show videos, you don't do anything, you just talk or whatever. So they just shut down until maybe he's got a little bit more to share or something. Enough to where he comes back to kind of hold his audience. Good morning, Martin. How are you? What's he doing now, Suzanne? Says he's running a fantastic business. Good, Martin. Hope you have a great day today. Are you sleeping? Are you having a nightmare? What? Oh, I'm just right here. You thirsty? Yeah. Teresa, Brad showed the pic of the guy that passed away and then told he had passed 3 other times. So they took his pic down off the news. Yep. Yeah, F-250 costs close to. I'll bet you it's more than that, George, because Ghost has been looking at them. Not 250s, just the 150s and all the. Wow, you ought to see the prices on them. Yeah, that's strange. The school that happened 2 weeks prior had a training mission, but yet the cops did not respond to that kind of strange. Yeah. Good morning, George. How are you? Good morning, Glenn. Says good morning, Miss Lynn and Mr. Jim. Corrine says, so my therapist lives in Texas. I emailed her about school, SHOOTING. Her response, so very tragic. Exact quote. Interesting. Yeah, they're just so asleep. Over and under her, John Roberts is now an actor. Everybody's getting in on the act. Diddlebug, Suzanne, yes, he does have fantastic business, a beautiful home property. I used to drive his place many times when I lived in Chattanooga. God one lent someone people don't pay attention to, too busy with their lives. Oh, absolutely. But they're still hoping that it serves a purpose on what they were doing. See, that's what I'm saying. People are so dumbed down now that they better take, if that is true that they said yesterday at 80%, they better take that and go. We got to go because it ain't going to get any better. Eleanor, Julie Green video was very good. Thank you, Lynn. You're welcome. Yep, Todd, you're right. Anybody wants to read Todd's posting, he's got that one dead on. I don't want to read all that because you know what's going to happen when I do. On the beach says, Len, I got a Long John donut with cream fill waiting on you. That actually sounds good. All right, so let's get back to where we began when we started. What is everybody's thoughts on the RV for this month? And when do you think, looking at everything, that you're going to see it happen? Because I can't talk about half the stuff we're putting up there right now. Well, I agree, Stephen. Yeah, Wade, I'm with you there. Hopefully, I can find out something today. Is everybody please hitting that like button for me? I would appreciate it. Okay, let's get that over there. On the beach says, well, I think June 6th. I think I'm going to be really upset if we grant this Jubilee to that crow. I just really am going to be really upset that we've agreed to this. I say we get notified tonight and go tomorrow. I'm praying that that does happen. I really do. I want to see everybody smiling faces and everybody happy. I think this stuff is horrible. Yep, me too. That's what I'm concerned about. MJ, she's saying the same thing. She says I'm not really sure, and only because of the London Bridge situation. Yep, I believe it's going to happen on the 10th of June because it's my 55th birthday. Oh, that'll be it, Lee. Well, we'll say happy birthday to you on the 10th. Don't let us forget. We love you. Steven Seagal. I have not heard one way or the other, Morel. I know, Wade. Everybody's needing the help, sweetie. Everyone. I have not talked to anybody yet that does not need help. Isn't that sad? Yeah, okay, no jab. I'm going to be jabbing. Eh, I don't want to hear that because that's not true. Not even close. Oh, I'm praying that it does, Colleen. Dana says, good morning, all. I am at work, LOL. Good morning, Dana. CJ says, I believe it would definitely be before June 14th, which is supposed to be 19's B Day. I believe that. So then that means they got to start getting this Queen thing done. I thought it was going. I thought the shot around the world was the jab, but now I don't know. They're changing things so much. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, Dave, we Lee accidentally took you out. It wasn't you. It was Lee. Blame it on Lee. Lee did it all. I figured you were watching the kids. Whoops. Christy says, Lynn, I heard on another channel people are talking about the Queen is. Yes, she is. She has been for 2 years. She has been for 2 years, Christy. Diane, can you send that to me? Patriot No Jab, all things point to the first week in June. Yeah, it's pointing to that. This is the first week of June, so tomorrow's the first. So let's pray the good Lord above hears us. We kind of said the same thing. I'm glad you picked up on that, Kanite. She's okay. So slightly confused. Who, WHO, would they need to make an agreement with regarding the old crow? I hate to say this, but actually the estate. So and that's pretty much what it is. It's just the estate. Well, I hope whoever comes awake. This is just so wrong. It's just so wrong. And Myrna, how can you do anything with a false administration? Yep, when they won't tell you anything, you're dead in the water. Hello, Louise. How are you? Walked out your door and talked to 10 people. No way, 80% awake. All right, guys, they reported 80% awake. Let's take it so we can get this over with. That's what they said at the very beginning we needed was 70 to 80%. So if they're willing to announce it yesterday that we were at 80%, let's take it and let's go. Dave says school picnic for fifth graders at 10. Then who knows? CJ, Julie Green said a world leader was going to die. Could be the Queen, or it could be Putin because he's very sick. You're okay, Angie. You're good. Joan Marie says, good morning. Look at the sunshine and the hearts. That's right, Dana. Friendly fire. 6, I'm hoping for today, but probably I'll be the 6th because that's the surgery date for me. I don't know how we could be the 6th if London Bridge has to be announced. The only way he's still saying the Queen though. See, the only way when they say London Bridge, the London Bridge is over in Arizona, the original one. That's going down. I don't understand why we have to wait if it's we don't have nothing to do with her. That's not our country. She may have owned Washington, D.C. and all. Yeah, okay, I get all that. But she's really gone, so I don't understand why we made such an agreement. I just don't know. I'll watch, Lee. Yeah. Oh my gosh. On the beach. Well, my B day is 15th of June, day after sunshine, but I will say the 6th of June when sunshine walked in front of the lizard in 2019. There's several of them saying that. Did you hear this morning, Beach, what someone said, Ron Giles said about being handpicked by angels to go in first for the RV? Todd says most people don't have a clue. They know something doesn't feel right, but still asleep. Well, they're still asleep because they don't know where to go to find what the truth is. Has anybody said, hey, jump back onto YouTube and we'll be able to tell everything? Nope. I had people say, what's YouTube? See, they're not used to this. So I don't think that part is being asleep. They're just uneducated about where they go to find out anything. All they know is the news. So asleep half yes and some uneducated because they don't know where else to go. And I have heard that scenario from someone. Six says, I do know they wait longer. They're losing support. Oh, they've already lost a lot. Oh, I hate when this thing jumps like this. Okay, now I got to figure out where this jumped at. Okay, I think I found it. Susan says, I picked June 8th, the second Ascension Day on the new calendar. Oh, that could be. Guys, we know it probably isn't 80%, but if they're reporting it at 80%, then let it be that. Let us go. Amarna, I'm down for June 3rd, would be a great present. Todd says, Doodleberg, I believe only 6% are awake totally. Wow, how can you guys come up with the percentage? Okay, he says it's going to take a huge event. What do you think that huge event's going to be? And it's for all of us. Moni, everyone is asleep around me. It's so frustrating. Yep, here too. I don't care anymore, though. I just say what I need to say, and they hear it. I planted the seed, and I move on. No time for argument, no time for bashing. Just move on. Plant the seed. Carolyn went to my sister's house on Sunday to spread my brother-in-law's ashes, planted a tree, put the ashes in, then covered it with dirt. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Joan Marie says, I'm 28. You think it's going to happen on the 28th? Well, we won't. Maybe. Not if we're supposed to have that big thing going off on July 4th. Got to remember that. Suzanne said they are holding us hostage. Carolyn says my youngest son's birthday is June 6th. Said Suggs, but the elite got their money, you can bet for sure. Oh, I'm sure you're right, honey. Well, you know they did. 1 and 2 already went. And part of 3. So I already told you who's in 1, 2, and 3. So you know they got their money. They've had it for a month and a half, 2 months. And it stopped. I agree with Ghost. I think a lot of people are awake, but they're never going to publicly admit it because they're afraid of being ridiculed. I really do believe that. Because sometimes when you say something, their eyes are intrigued, like they want to say something and they can't. Well, Sleepy's supposed to go this week. We'll see. Colleen says, good morning, living the moment. Oh, I agree, Teresa. She said, why would they let her keep her legacy? It's going to make everything else look like a sham and make us look crazy. So wrong. Yep. Living in the moment. I'll be 60. You have a June birthday too? Wow, we got a lot of June birthdays in here. Serene, I'm praying for now, the RV, but I'm excited for this one for sure. I appreciate you, Mrs. Lynn. Thank you, honey. What's going on with RSBN today, Diane? Good night says, good morning, Myrna. I'm usually on, but only in the background because I'm doing chores and getting ready for work. Hope you had a blessed day. Yeah, what's on RSBN? MJ, I wish we had nothing to do with her either, but Canada's part of the Commonwealth. I'm certainly not celebrating her 70. I'm not celebrating anything with her. Period. Mm-mm-mm. Can't believe they did that to us. Brenda, like what I said the other day, Len, 6/6/2022, remove the zero at 666. Yeah, that could be, Brenda. Living in the moment says, happy birthday to everyone celebrating June birthdays. Thank you. Here we go. Diane 107 said that last year with Nino about the 80%. Yep. Oh, they've said that. Charlie Ward said that. Everybody has said that. And that was over a year ago. She also mentioned Pentagon and State of Washington. Yes, she did. Boy, you see. Kimberly, I'm with you, honey, hoping today or tomorrow for notifications. I'm still watching everything. I've got it set up. I mean, it will really ring on my phone. But we shall see. I don't know. 6 people are still wearing. I know. Isn't that terrible? Saw those face diapers on Saturday. I swear I don't know what's wrong with people. Could be. Maybe God has chosen Father's Day for the day. Could be. Loretta's birthday is the 29th of June. Remind me of that guy. Todd said he's heard that a major bank and or financial institution will be going down this week with charges and bankruptcy. Wonder who that big bank is. I think I have an idea. So Glenn is saying June 6th. Because D-Day. I think they're Colleen. I think them with the face diapers are. You get used to something, and you're just afraid. Again, it's MK Ultra stuff. You get afraid to take it off because you've been doing it for so long, and then they hear about monkey. You know what I mean? It's just, ugh. I don't know. I don't know why we're destroying our country. I do not understand it. Oh, Angie, our anniversary is June 28th, 36 years for Dean and I. Congratulations, guys. On the beach says, Kimberly, I'm working tonight, so hold the line for the team. Kimberly says, our 2 oldest turn 19 and 17 in June, and it's our anniversary in June. I got a watch picked out for our anniversary. Oh, my goodness. Everything in June. Good for you, girl. Mount Rushmore. Where'd you go? Over and under. So if you go over to Mr. Pool, McAfee posted on there July 4th, game over. So that's where I told you he was supposed to have himself there at Mount Rushmore, and a big, huge 4th of July party is going to be there. There's a reason for that. 1776, remember? Oh, Kenneth, you're all right, honey. Lee says, my daughter's best friend flew into DC on Saturday for the summer to do her internship work for our congressman. She said the place felt very sketchy. I bet she did. I'd run like crazy. Elvis is Dow 380 and falling. Oh, Angie, you're welcome, honey. Now it's 490 and falling. Yeah, something has to cause that to keep falling. Hey, Sylvia. She says, good morning, Lynn. I heard the Jubilee is June 2nd through the 5th. Um, yeah, that's what he said it for, but it's actually from September to September this year, or August to August. I can't remember. I got to go back and find out, but it's one or the other, August to August, because it goes a year, or September to September. But he set the date for the Jubilee. Wow, it's been a long while when he said the dates for now it's 490. Joe Marie, have to catch a bus. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Be blessed. You too, honey. Be careful. I'm trying to find where she wrote this at. Oh, I can't find it now. Okay, Sylvia. So he wrote that June 5th or June 2nd through June 5th, like last year. So I don't know if that's been changed. I'm going to try to get in and look at everything because I haven't been in there in a little bit. $427 falling down. Corrine says, I guess it would all make sense eventually. Maybe. I don't think anything they do makes sense. Julie also said about a major company with big pharma. That would probably, if my guess, would be Pfizer. And I'm guessing on that one, but I think so. Or Vaseline. All markets are failing. I can't find my folder. All these ads. I hate ads. Okay, I just downloaded that. Where did it go? Mm-mm-mm. Okay, let me see what he's saying.
It's right about just past 10 o'clock here Tuesday. We'll be hitting Wednesday soon, so we'll be Tuesday your time. You're already on Tuesday, so most of you guys. So, guys, we're very close to get this done. So I want you guys to just stay in prayer, guys. Keep that incredible faith that you guys have, right? And that's all I can tell you at the moment, guys. We're getting just incredible news, and the emotions are high. But I need to control my emotions because we've been through emotions before, not like this, and that's all I can tell you guys. All right, love you guys, and hopefully tomorrow, who knows, maybe I'll post that opera. Take care, guys. Bye bye.
Okay, did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear Wolverine talking? Ghost, I'll get it to you. He sounded extreme. That was totally different from Wolverine. He knows something. I'm just checking, make sure I don't have nothing else. Oh, wait. Okay, so what John McAfee was saying in Mr. Poole's post, he says, what I'm about to show you should shock, scare, and terrify every single human in this country and around the world. That was posted yesterday, the 30th, yeah, yesterday. So that's on Mr. Poole. You can go over there and read all kinds of stuff on Mr. Poole's they've got posted. Yeah, I agree, Kimberly. That I've never heard him talk like that before. He posted at 8 a.m. our Eastern time, but it was 10 p.m. his time in Australia. He sounded very excited. Something must be happening today for us politically. Can I play it again? Let me see if I can get back in there. Okay.
Hi guys, it's right about just past 10 o'clock here Tuesday. We'll be hitting Wednesday soon, so we'll be Tuesday your time. You're already on Tuesday, so most of you guys. So, guys, we're very close to get this done. So I want you guys to just stay in prayer, guys. Keep that incredible faith that you guys have, right? And that's all I can tell you at the moment, guys. We're getting just incredible news, and the emotions are high. But I need to control my emotions because we've been through emotions before, not like this, not like this, and that's all I can tell you guys. All right, love you guys, and hopefully tomorrow, who knows, maybe I'll post that opera. Take care, guys. Bye bye.
Okay, did you guys get that one now? He said his emotions are really high, but not like this. I mean, it almost sounds like he's got ready to choke up on and watching his face. Ted, I hope Wolverine is right. I have more dong than a. Okay, we don't use that kind of verbiage in here, please. Very exciting. Yes, absolutely. All right, so let's see what's going to happen. If the let's pray if they want to do the crash, let them do the crash. That'll take us in too. And then we come out and maybe that's when London Bridge goes down. I don't know. We got to see how they're going to do it. Um no, Wolverine is on he does videos on Kimberly, where did you get the videos on Wolverine? Okay, I'm going to play it one more time because I have to keep downloading every time I do it. It won't stay in a download.
Hi guys, it's right about just past 10 o'clock here at Tuesday. We'll be hitting Wednesday soon, so we'll be Tuesday your time. You're already on Tuesday, so most of you guys. So guys, we're very close to get this done. So I want you guys to just stay in prayer, guys. Keep that incredible faith that you guys have, right? And that's all I can tell you at the moment, guys. We're getting just incredible news, and the emotions are high. But I need to control my emotions because we've been through emotions before, not like this, not like this, and that's all I can tell you guys. All right, love you guys, and hopefully tomorrow, who knows, maybe I'll post that opera. Take care, guys. Bye bye.
Okay, did you guys hear it now? Yep, Monet, she did, but it doesn't necessarily mean the queen. Putin is very sick, so that could be a possibility too. I told you, anything comes in and somebody sends stuff to me, or I know this person, I know she's here and she will never send me something. We talk back and forth all the time. We're just trying to stay on top. And when she sends something, I try to go verify things. It's not been easy lately to verify anything, guys. The intel is so hard to pull. I mean, they'll send my little drips out in the morning around 7:15. But that's it. What I get is what I get. And then I got to figure it out from there. I think he is, Myrna. I think he's God centered. But I am going to check out this Ron Giles thing, guys. That bothers me. Ghost is wanting to check it out too. So we're going to figure it out what it is. If we can't figure it out today, we'll have it by tomorrow. We can actually directly email him and ask him what he means by that, because that's against any rule that you have on the RV. Okay, guys, listen to me. When you're asking for sharing things from other people that are contacts, do not share them with outside of anybody of the chat. I just read the disclaimer to you. Glenn, if anyone has more dong than they need, they can always share with people who are not so lucky. That's right, Glenn. Absolutely. There are people out there that they need it now. When it goes, they can't wait until we go through our 10 days or 7 days they're going to give us and then have to wait until we watch the 3-day movie. They got babies and they're not working and they've got, I mean, it's just, I pray that everybody wakes up. I have sent so many messages out to so many people. I know we're helping as much as we can. Yeah, he's very excited. I can almost see a tear in his eye. He's holding back. He knows something's happening. Good morning, Marnie Ann. I'm just waking up. I will catch on the replay. Thank you. Prayers for my daughter and I. Oh, you're always in a Marnie Ann. Guys, there's everybody in this chat, but I'm telling you, we have people. I get a list every day of people who absolutely have nothing and the state won't help them. That is so horrible. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what's happening to us anymore. And there's this, if Putin goes, yeah, that's what I think, Eileen, is that she will step in. There has to be a leader there. So if you don't have a president there, then the queen has to step in. Yes. So that would explain a lot of things on that end. Guys, if you know of anybody that can help these people, I mean, we go all around sending through different channels. And when I mean channels, there's different people committed in these groups to helping those who are on lists. We help everywhere we can. We put out all the information and we leave it to the people. That's all I can do. Let God lead you the way. That's all I can say. And I've been saying this for months and months. It's going to get worse and worse. And I will not let anybody do some things they've already done to people in this chat all over this crazy stuff. It's not worth it. And we're losing our people. You're not hearing it on mainstream news. But you know how many they're doing? They think the right thing when they put their families to sleep and then they exit out themselves. They're not telling you how many. That's why we have so many places that we try to intertwine with to make sure that everybody can be fed. It's horrible to be hungry and see other people eating. It would be the queen, Lucid. Todd, you can't say that. Not everybody wants to go through the magical beds. I have many that don't want to do it. Every state is starting to turn away the people because it's in the script for the people to starve. There are people. We have people here in our own city that cannot get help. Tomorrow I have a meeting to go to find out how many we actually need help again. And this time I'm guarantee you it'll be, if it's not tripled, I'll be surprised. And you know how many our grocery stores won't give any? You ought to see our stock in our grocery stores. You ought to see the pricing. All I keep hearing is we can't afford to help. We can't afford to do this. We can't, because they're worldly. They don't trust in God. Yep, the military is only going to help with food through the time we're going through the scare event. I've already come and I've already been told it's for the scare event. Right now, we're not supposed to be getting any help. We're supposed to be depending on each other. Everything I told you, he's got a plan for everything. When I told you we're supposed to be taking back our country, did we do it? No. So we now have extended out because he feels we haven't learned. How can you go over into another world when we're not helping? This is what I've been told by several sources. Did you help? Of course I helped. And I keep getting asked, did you? What does that mean? Well, then I got it. So I did get a hold of several churches. They're tapped on resources, but they're going to put us on the list. I got a hold of, it's some kind of a lodge, but it's not cabal owned. They're very minimum on their resources. I got two emails from them over the weekend. First one's up there, got it. I went to get up there, and before I could even head out the door or even think about going up there, they already said it's gone. That's how fast it's happening here. I don't know about the other states or what's happening in your cities. You need to check them out. You need to check out what's going on. Melania is a real person. If you go back to when Sunshine came down the elevator, that is the real one. If you can see the difference between now and then. Exactly. Exactly. God one's got it. If they think starving is going to wake people up, it's going to kill them. That's why the ending's not for everyone. That's one of them. People don't want to eat to cure their diseases. Lou said, I work at a food pantry on Tuesday in Texas. We hardly have anyone come in anymore. Do you have food there? Why isn't Texas sharing with the states? Moni says, now the market is up. Welcome to the traditional roller coaster. Yeah, I knew it was going to go up. That's why I didn't say nothing too much. George, I would help someone if I could, but I can't even help myself. I know, we're all in the same shape. Priscilla, how do we help with money? I can contribute between $500 to $1,000. Well, if depending on what state is doing what, I mean, here we just set up programs and everybody sends donations and we take care of the food and we take care of the people. We don't ask for nothing from anybody. We just go and do what the Lord tells us to do and we do it. I cleaned out our pantry downstairs. We had some stuff. And I mean, for the kids, you always try to buy a little something because they're children. They don't know. But for the adults, they know. But I mean, I stick applesauce in there. I stick everything in there that kids think are fun, but yet it's nourishing. I don't know. I mean, you could send it wherever you want to send it, you can send it. Just be careful you're sending it to the right organizations. And we don't do organizations here because of the cabal. We do strictly volunteer here. We all chip in. We're overseers, some of us, to make sure that everybody's getting fed. And we all have our own little steps here. Everybody gets contacted, email, calls. and who's doing what, whatever. We have meetings, we do Zoom calls. We stay right on top of everything that we can here. Our own city now says go to our own places ourselves. The city was helping, but our city is, they're bad. I mean, but they're not bad enough to be picked up. They just don't have they don't have God in their hearts here. Hey, Seafall, good morning, all just joining. You're okay, Rockstar. It's okay. We found a place here that will. Oops, what did I just do to my phone? We can get like hamburger meat, stuff like that, for the amounts. One butcher here does give us enough to get like 3 meat meals, and then I mean he's really really good. Him and his brother have 3 shops, and he does text us to tell us whose turn it is to pick it up and deliver it, where it needs to go, whoever wants to pick up whatever. I mean, he's really, really good. So we do get some here more probably than anybody else does. But you can't ship it because meat won't stay that long. I've helped ship out many of things to other states. I can't go real far with them because of how much, but then we get reimbursed by a company that'll pay for the shipping. That just started. So we really got a good concept here. I wish other states would follow us. Gordy, go to the grocery store and see you'll be able to tell who is in need. Yeah, buy their groceries. Absolutely. You know how many times Ghost and I have told them to go ahead and we would take care? Well, now we're almost in the same boat because we never expect him to go this high on people. I mean, it gets hard for everybody, but you know what? You make it happen. God will provide. He knows what you're going through. You're a child of God. He's never going to let you down. Never. Priscilla, Florida is not hurting. Any state, just people in need. Everyone is asking for money. We are getting scammed left and right. Don't know who is safe. That's what I'm saying. If you don't hear it come from a good truther or a good pastor or somebody, even pastors are picking them up right now. See, so it's just really hard. I mean, we started our own here with just a group of small people, and it's turned in not huge, but it takes a lot of people to do that work. Priscilla, if you'd like to email me, that would be great. Oh, come on, guys. We need like 5 more likes in here. Who didn't like? Come on. Oh, yeah, the churches here are drying up fast. I mean, they called out to us for help many a times. Okay, guys. It's 10:07. Okay, I got tons of things I got to do today. I want to get jumping on a lot of this. Yesterday slowed me down, so I got to get started. We'll be back tonight at 7:30. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but we'll figure out something. We did get a hit on one of the videos last night, and none of them belonged even to YouTube. None of them. We had permission, and they still put a hit on us. So that's what I'm saying. We are in really crappy times. We really are. All right, guys, we will see you tonight. Remember, go watch Julie Green. We're going to discuss this again tonight. And any more intel that we get coming out from the RV, I will make sure we get it out to you guys tonight. Anything begins to happen, you know what you're looking for, right? All right, guys. We will see you guys tonight. Have a blessed day. Put a smile on your face. Give somebody else another smile. You never know what's going on in their lives. Love you all. Bye bye.